You have 2 minutes.
Thank you.
We provided a brief with 17, David Clements, person that provided the Torrance County brief on request from this county commission. There were 17 action items that were provided, major vulnerabilities, 13 violations of the election code. We've got mass destruction of project files that are going on in this state. You guys haven't even checked whether or not you've had your EMS wiped. You're about to certify an election where, under the plain text of the code, it violates the most recent standards. It's illegal. Other actions that could have been happening, that you could have had an county attorney that filed an emergency lawsuit on your behalf for writ of mandamus, declaring that the Secretary of State must comply with the election code. That hasn't been pursued. And even if the writ of mandamus comes down from the Supreme Court, like it did against Otero, you can challenge that and appeal it to the U.S. Supreme Court. Because they're telling you right now that your responsibilities are only ministerial, meaning you got no discretion whatsoever. Who did that come from? That's not in the election code. That came from Daniel Ivy Soto. You're the last line of defense, and when you certify something, you're telling us, based on that memo that I gave you all, that this is trustworthy. This is trustworthy. That's what you're telling us today, that what you're going to do, that this is a trustworthy process. And it's not. You're going to have to live with that decision. And if you think that you can just punt that away because some heavy-handed tyrant's telling you what you have to do at gunpoint, threatening criminal prosecution, that's what they've done to the county commissioners in Otero. They're threatening them with criminal referrals and prosecution. Coy Griffin today is being sentenced. And they're going to leverage his courageous conduct in Otero against him to enhance sentencing. He's put it on the line. He's obeying his oath of office. And we're asking that you would defend your constituents from tyranny.